Man, I stuck my device back in. Anyway, yeah, working on the whole thing. I had a little pinch in my neck, and I'm going, no, you don't, Karen. That's because you used that pillow that was too big. Anyway, I'm ready to throw the beds out after listening to Mike Chang yesterday. Yeah, you're ready to your bed, Karen. I know, man. I'll sleep on a yoga mat right on the hard floor. Maybe within a year, I'll be doing that. Anyway, man, nuancehoe. One word, nuancehoe. Nuance, nuancehoe. Nuancehoe. She's an ex-Mormon. And she is, I'm listening to this thing she put up, I think it was yesterday, about Tim Ballard, you know, the whole, whoa, and anyway, it takes her a little while to get going, because it's over an hour, but I'm just running it, I'm letting it play while I'm doing chores. It takes her a little while to get going, but once she does, to me, if you're someone who has ever been exploited sexually, or whether you were a kid or a young adult or whatever, I mean, it happens in all various, like, severities, and it's mildly to that, but it's all, like, it all mess with your head, and you'll get in. If you've had any of this happen to you, you will find this so hilarious to listen to her. She's like me, only better. She's like, she can make commentary as she's reading what these people are saying about the defendant. Says, well, the couple's ruse, and she's so good at just reading between the lines and telling you the truth. And I'm just laughing my ass off. If you need to laugh because you're so horrified about everything that's going on, and if you need to, like, reframe it so you can laugh, listen to her. Because I'm like, she's cracking me the fuck up, man. She just is. And she understands, completely about, because so many people are like, oh, how could these women, they're so full of shit. They're so full of shit. They wanted to do it. They wanted to do whatever it was. And it's like, no, you don't understand. When there's people, like, he's supposed to be the poster child. He's supposed to be the guy that knows everything about it, blah, 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 blah. And like, when you are told by, you know, all these people, oh, he's the man, he knows what he's doing, you don't really question what they're doing initially. You're like, you might feel really uncomfortable, like, what? I got to do what now? Like, well, all right, whatever. Because all these people are going, Karen, man, he knows what he's talking about. Like, don't listen to your intuition, because this guy's saved 7,000 children. Like, it takes even grown women just a little teeny while because of that this pressure that he's the greatest guy ever, he's saved, and you're going, well, women in particular, and I'm not trying to do the sex war, like the gender war, men and women, especially in the Mormon community. I mean, in religiously controlling communities. But if some of these women were Mormons, so I don't know if they all were. I don't think they all were. That he used in his operatives. Like, and nuancehoe says, well, like, you know, fuck these other countries. We got to go where there's sun and sand and blue water, and they show them snorkeling. And she's like, hey, you guys, traffic kids aren't under the water. Like, get back to work, bitches. Like, you're there. Like, they went there to the Caribbean and got, like, quarantined because of the pandemic in the Bahamas or whatever. I'm just like, of course they did. But they don't want to go to ugly, seedy places to save children. They go to, like, vacation resorts and shit. Because they're the traffickers. They're taking the women there, and they're abusing the women. Well, they were. They're not. I don't think they're doing it now. I don't. But his wife is like, Catherine's like, oh, Tim is so faithful to my own. Tim was like, oh my God, these people. These children that we saved. She said something the other day on his channel. I looked at it last night. I was like, and there's people answering like, oh my God, all these haters. Oh, God bless you all. Like, they're saving the children. Where are they? Like nuancehoe said, can anybody of the thousands and thousands and thousands of children that he's saved, can one of them surface on social media and say, Tim saved me, and he came and busted in the door, and his team saved me? Not one! Oh, Karen, these people deserve their privacy. Nobody. What? If your savior was being crucified on the social media and called a trafficker when he saved you, would you not, 1 out of 7,000, not one, comes forward to say, Here's pictures of me directly after being saved. Here's my medical records. Here's the police reports. But nothing, not a single one out of 7,000 has come forward to say that. They haven't even been able to pay somebody to say it. Wow, because, people do anything for money. So now I'm waiting for the paid crisis actors or actresses to come forward and say, I was a child saved by Tim. Now, let it happen, and we will flip that person's life inside out and find out they're a fucking crisis actor, and they showed up they were at Sandy Hook, and then they were at this other thing, and they were over here too. I love how they got that shit down, where they show crisis actors in various parts of the country in various crises. It's like shootings, whatever, and you're like, wow. It's time to look for ads from OUR for crisis. We need actors and actresses to pretend to have been saved by us so we can get the fuck out of this lawsuit that this is probably coming at them from every angle. But it really doesn't matter that much because the law, it's all a ruse. It's a couple's ruse. The law and Tim, they're the couple. Don't be fooled by that. Don't be fooled. Anyway. God bless nuancehoe. I love you, girl. We love you. You are so much funnier than I could ever dream of being. And thank God for you, because you take the most serious, disgusting, and awful thing. But see, people don't understand that. You can't joke about that, Karen. Well, when you've been through it, yes, you can, because my body is seeking neutrality. Just like the posture lady said. And if you're going to deny people that have suffered certain things, if you're going to deny them the ability to laugh about how ridiculous it is and was, then you're just furthering the injury. You're not allowing their body to find neutrality because it's horrified. We're horrified. We've been raped and blah, blah, blah. We need to bring it the other way with extreme humor in order to bring that into balance inside of ourselves. We're sorry if you find it offensive that we're joking about trafficking, but it's not that we're joking about trafficking. It's not that. Understand what we're doing here. We're pointing out the ridiculousness of the lies that these so-called help. Hey, had a settle down. We're trying to point it out. Can you just, and we're using humor to do it because it's absolutely ridiculous for Tim to be like, well, who are you sexually attracted to? As soon as he meets somebody, who are you sexually attracted to? Who you want to fuck? It's like, what? I thought we were here to save kids. These women are like, what is going on? And all these guys around him are like, hey, I gotta listen to Timmy, listen to me. He's like the greatest. It didn't take these women long to figure it out, but long enough, too long for most of them. And they're mortified with embarrassment. But some of them came by and said, nah, man, I'm telling. Everybody's like, they're lying, bitch. Really? Really? You think somebody paid them? Who is paying these women to run this man into the ground? The real traffickers? The fuck out of here. You stupid idiots that are backing up, Tim. You're idiots! Wake up! Oh, his poor wife. She's a monster! She's doing it with him. She totally approves of this. Or you think she's blind? After all these years, she just can't see it. She sold kids from Haiti right along with him. They bought too. God only knows what they've done to them. There's no telling. All right. So I'm going to laugh anytime I feel like laughing at Tim Ballard. Okay? And nuancehoe she's bringing it. She is so hot right now. I'm thinking, girl, watch your back. Okay? Because the Tim lovers might come for you. She's got a lot of nerve. I think she's still in Utah. I think she's still there. I'm like, girl, get out of there now. She's like, I know, right? All right, girl, keep on talking. You and that holy rudder. Holy mother of a rudder, somebody said, because her nose is like, it's big, man. Hey, it's pointing the way. Follow your nose, girl. It always knows.